Well, good afternoon, Tia, and happy Thursday. We have had quite a cloudy start to our Thursday here across eastern Indiana and western Ohio. And that's going to be the case all through today and actually into our Friday, which is going to bring us a chance of rain for late Friday, which is great news because we've got an updated look at the drought conditions, and we definitely need that rain. But I'm going to let you know what changes we've seen. However, once this rain moves through Friday, it's going to be setting us up for an absolutely gorgeous weekend, which is, again, the time a lot of people are going to be coming home from Thanksgiving break. All the students will be home, and you want the dry conditions because it gets a little cramped inside when you got all the kids home. Now, what I will say is we've gotten rainfall over the last 3 days, not much in the last 7, and the rain totals from right here actually aren't accounted for when it comes to our drought conditions. So the drought is still very prevalent. We've got that extreme drought, the worst drought we've had since the 1980s in the Maumee Valley. And sadly, we're not seeing any changes because we haven't had enough rain to really make a dent in those conditions. However, we should be getting some rain heading into tomorrow and possibly early next week. But what we've got at the moment, dry conditions, but very cloudy skies. And what you'll notice with how cloudy it is, temperatures aren't able to warm up, but they're also not going to be able to cool off tomorrow morning because clouds act as an insulator for the atmosphere. So we're not going to cool off. So upper 40s for today, but tomorrow morning, really going to be stepping out in those mid 40s. So not much of a cool down. But today, it's just going to be cloudy, maybe a stray shower that you don't even have to turn your windshield wipers on for. And for your Friday, we are actually going to see this rain a lot later into the day. It's going to be moving in around the later afternoon, early evening, but the best coverage really starts to move in Friday night. So again, it looks like your Friday going to be pretty pleasant if you have any plans. Anybody traveling home, hopefully they get home before midnight because that's when the rain would push in. But we dry out really early into Saturday, and that's going to set us up for this absolutely gorgeous weekend. So getting through the rain Friday, and then we're going to welcome the sunshine and warmer temperatures by Sunday. You see Sunday, we're going to be above average, back into the mid 50s, but really seasonable Saturday for us overall. So that's good news. Again, when the family's home, you can get them outside if it's, again, too cumbersome to have everybody inside. However, Tuesday, if you're going to be out going to your Thanksgiving groceries, I'm going to say it's not the best of conditions because it's looking like we're going to get a front pushing that rain in early Tuesday morning into the evening. And there's nothing worse than, of course, having to put the groceries in the car when it is raining down on you. So might want to do that Monday or even this weekend because we're going to have pleasant conditions for that. And this will give us finally some more measurable rainfall across our area within the next 7 days. But looking at the next 7 days, we've got, again, a few humps. We've got the rain tomorrow, but once that moves through, it sets us up for the beautiful weekend, and that's going to lead to above average temperatures Sunday. And then we just got to get into the rain Tuesday before we dry out and cool off for Wednesday and Thanksgiving.